Alright everyone, hello, this is Video Crow reporting to you live from sunny Greece again, and today we're gonna be continuing the campaign, the adventure of Zeus and Europa, so let's go. Narrator, take it away.
The wise goddess Athena offered this advice. Ares is indeed going to be upset by the loss of that serpent. He has this thing for serpents. Single-headed, double-headed, dunder-headed, it doesn't matter. He loves them all. And he really liked how the sun glistened off all those heads. But do you know what Ares likes almost as much as serpents? Big, big sanctuaries built just for him. He likes to conduct what he calls ambush practice in a sanctuary's twisting halls. But to most it seems like he's playing hide and seek. If you build a sanctuary for Ares, the god will be thrilled to have a new place to practice the art of war, and he'll forget all about the serpent. He'll even take some of the slain serpent's teeth, sow them in the earth, transforming them into fiercely powerful soldiers called Spartai. These soldiers will do your bidding and help to protect Thebes. Heed my advice, mortal, and good luck.
Alright, so let's proceed to the city. Alright, so now that we know how to make Ares be less mad at us, let's see, we'll achieve. Ares Fortress.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Here's Ares. He's the first god we're gonna see in the course of Zeus and Poseidon. He's visiting the city. He's a visiting god. Like I said earlier, gods that are visiting, friendly gods, they occasionally pop into your city to have a chat with you, announce their presence and patrol around. Now, they don't do anything, they don't bless your buildings or such, but if they see another god, they're gonna try to fight them off. That doesn't mean all friendly gods get fought off, but that means all invading gods, they're gonna be pummeling those and get rid of them. Let's see, Ares Fortress. To build a sanctuary, first you need marble. This has 13 blocks and then quite a decent amount of drachma, so let's build Ares Fortress here. As you can see, we only got a flat construction site here. Let's see what we need. We need artisans, 40 slabs of marble, 12 loads of wood, 2 sculptures.
My advice to you is, no. If you find a good wife, you'll be happy. If not, you'll become a philosopher.
Calydon sells sculptures. But I don't know who sells wood. Ah, Libya sells wood. So we're all set. We can buy the supplies from our allies that we need. To get started on building a sanctuary, you will need to construct artisans guilds. One is enough, but the more artisans you have, the more supplies are being delivered to the site, and thus the faster it's built. So let's construct some artisans guilds here. As you can see, oh, there goes another panhandling game. As you can see, they're delivering marble blocks to the site. More than one transport crew are working on it. These guys are gonna make blocks out of them. Let's see. Let's buy. As you can see, sculptures are very expensive, so you might be mindful of. Sorry about that. Be mindful about buying sculptures, because otherwise you're gonna run out of money fast. Only buy the minimum amount you need and stop buying them as soon as possible. Now, Libya here, you can buy 12 wood from them. You can also click this button to halt construction if you feel like you want your artisans to work on other projects. They also need to be relatively close to their site, otherwise the artisans aren't going to go there.
Closer in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.
While we're waiting, let's look at our objectives. Sanctuary for Ares, people in residence or better, that's the elite housing here. We'll get to that in a moment. 40 sheaves of wheat, 25 jugs of olive oil. While we're waiting for the sanctuary to be built, I think it's time we expand here. This is going to become a secondary wheat production site. There we go, there's some wheat production going. Oh, we won! Another monument. The city's reputation has improved as a result. Alright, let's put a granary here, a storehouse here. Get olive oil and get fleece. Now they're building the temple. That requires wood. Let's see how much wood we have in the city. We're still waiting for sculptures. While we wait, let's build a common housing block here. Even though I blocked the road, he can return to the maintenance office, despite it being blocked off. Oh, we don't need to buy sculptures actually. Let's construct some more storehouses because we don't have room for that sculpture. We'll stop buying wood, we have more than enough. Now we need some sculptures, a little bit of wood and some marble to construct complete construction here. This a little bit. There we go, some sculpture from Calydon. Sculptures take up 1 space, 32 spaces for regular stuff, but only 8 sculptures fit in the storehouse. So be mindful of that if you're producing sculptures or you're importing them. Oh, 300 people, well done. No monument though. Shame. Here you can see this guy's working away, trying to make something out of that huge block of marble. Just here comes some wood, some sculptures. Oh, before that I forget, you want to turn up the mythology importance very high, because if you don't conduct sacrifices in the temples, that's sheep, cows, bulls, or goats being sacrificed every now and then, the gods are going to turn their back on you and get mad at you, and they won't help you anymore. Or the god, rather, than whose temple it is. So you want to set the mythology work tab to work for allocation very high. You can also close industries or open industries here if you feel like it, but we don't need to do that now. You can set it very high, so it always has maximum staff, so they can conduct sacrifices, and thus Ares won't be mad at us. There he is. And let's build the final temple. Peace. Some wood. This is what happens when the opinion improves so much. You most favorite video call. I sure am not Pakari among my favorite people. You're a fantastic and everyone should aspire to be more like you. Make videos like me? I don't think everyone would like that. I'm not sure how many people are gonna like these videos, but I'm just doing it. I'm not doing this, I just do this because I like doing it. Of course, having subscribers is a bonus feed, but that's not the main important thing. I'm enjoying doing this, so that's why I'm doing it. Anything else beyond that is just a bonus. Ares' fortress complete. The god of war is laughing with glee today, tickled by the fact that you have completed a sanctuary in his honor. He has prepared companies and soldiers to defend your city in times of trouble. He has also granted to you his dragon, who will smite down any enemies he happens to run across. So, here's the dragon. In later adventures, dragons are... we can delete the ordinary skills. Dragons are gonna be monsters you need to slay, but because we have completed a sanctuary to Ares, not all monsters are bad. Like Poseidon has the Kraken, Ares has the dragon, they're gonna be helping. They're gonna help your city in times of need.
This city is.
Come along, my fire-breathing friend. Maybe we can find something for you to attack.
Like so. The Hephaestus has Talos. Anyways, they can lend you their. They can lend you their little monster pets to aid you. Mount Pelion offers spam. Here you go, Mount Pelion. So that's one of the goals complete. I could set aside the olive oils, but I'm gonna wait until the end so it's easier for me to edit these videos together or make these videos because I save before the narrator ends the episode. So that I can more easily start from where I left off. That's the trick I do. If you notice, I always save before the end. So Mount Pelion gave me some bronze. Ah, Mount Pelion sells bronze. We might want to start importing that. There's Mount Pelion. There we go, import bronze.
How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
And now I think it's time we make some armories. Armor use bronze to produce armor. Let's make a road here. Make a road here. This boulevard. Build a grand agora.
If only they had been invited to a Bacchic reveille or a feast of Pan or
They need a higher appeal. Let's build some monuments.
For Athens' sake, I will remain ready so far.
Benches here. When a city is regarded high enough, you can request things from them, and you can also request military strikes or defensive aid. But those doing that will piss off. We're also gonna move the Colosseum Stadium. There we go, there's the stadium. This place is.
My advice
Here.
to you is get married. If you find a good wife, you
There's a
be
convenient
happy.
little slot for the infirmary, so there's no plague in this area. If the hygiene drops too low in a certain area, then we'll suffer from more plague, and then the people are going to die and they won't be able to work, and we'll just have to find general people to replace them. Alright. I'm going to place one fish pond here. I'll show you in a moment when I'm doing this.
My friend Thor.
Fish pond here.
Spear? How can I be a spear? I have come down from Olympus.
I'm doing this because to place these elite houses you need some food, some fleece and some olive oil. Let's see. Yes, for fleece. Get armor. Get that. Get olive oil. Get wine. And anything else we don't need. Let's see. These
Build me a pyre.
oil. So let's hold off on the wine window for now. Anyways, let's see. The appeal in these regions is high, so we can actually place some elite houses here. Let's see. You want to be careful when placing elite houses, because otherwise your city might run out of supplies if you make buy a ton of these houses. Got our tax office here.
Anyone seen my spear?
Oh dear, a building
Can I be a
collapsed.
spear carrier without my spear?
That's a sign that we need to place one of these here. That happens if your buildings don't get maintained enough. You also require culture venues, enough culture venues.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends. I have
We gotta build another podium dramas here, so there's enough. If they don't have if they don't have free culture venues, they turn into abandoned residents. If they have access to 2 or more culture venues, that they can evolve. When they have access to 4, they can evolve to the highest level with the aid of supplies.
Anyone seen my spear? Can I be a spear carrier without my spear? Build me a pyre to roast my friends.
You can see this house evolved. Appeal, why not have a monument?
Build me a pyre to roast my friends.
Man, like you see, they evolved because they got some armor, and that means we get some soldiers, some hoplites.
Anyone seen my spear? Can I be a spear carrier without my spear? Build me a pyre to roast my
Like you see, they require 2 crates of food, 1 fleece, and 1 olive oil in a storehouse. They have some supplies as they start off, but later you need to supply them with vendors. Here comes the wheat production farm. If you click this, you can rotate your city if you want to see something, or you can't see something kind of angle. Ah, they won.
You can discover more about a person.
I generally keep it in the standard north view because that's the one I'm used. Let's construct some more armor. Some more armor made. Considering demands wine. We use 6-headed steak. I was joking when I told you to send me 5 bottles of wine from the location for my great festival of Dionysus at Mount Citreon. Give me these items within 6 months, or I just might find some way to make your life miserable. You know, pretend whatever. I don't care. You can't do anything to me. I have a dragon. You can't do anything about it. here. This one agora won't supply as far as this place, so I had to build another agora over here.
I have come down.
To this thing, you say? Let's give it a little time.
Build me a fire to roast my friend.
I'm not always good at designing these elite housing blocks. I always make them too long or something. Everybody demands wine, but nobody seems to have any of it.
You have done a wonderful job building this city. I'm sure the Elysian fields pale in comparison.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Let's make a save while we're here. And we could actually move on, so with that... Okay guys, I'm just doing a little bit of... Sorry about that, my last video cut out at the end, so I'm gonna record the narration again. So it gets included in the video. Okay, narration begun.
Ares is shouting for joy over his latest fortress, and his Spartai stand guard over your city. With Thebes well protected and in the trustworthy hands of your prideful deputy, Oedipus, it is time to set forth and expand the kingdom. The oracle at Delphi recommends establishing a city at Cydonia in Crete, though she's hinted that fertile fields and great forests are not the only things to be found there.
Alright, I'm gonna edit these videos together so you won't notice it, but my last recording had a little boo-boo at the end and it didn't involve the end narration. So, see you guys around.